Hello, Monsters Abound here with part 20 of my Throgg campaign. Of course, every 10 episodes we have an extravaganza for some god-forsaken reason. And this episode is no different. Yay! So what about this episode, the extravaganza? What is it? Well... okay, what about a photo op with a Throgg cosplayer? Yes, that's right, there's a bloke down the end of my road who looks like the real-life Throgg. And why not? A subscriber can win a photo opportunity with that man. He is literally the splitting image. I mean, he's huge, he's monstrous, jutting fangs, barely intelligent. I mean, well, actually Throgg is supposed to be quite smart, so there's probably not that down. And he's wearing a string vest. Throgg doesn't wear a string vest, so I mean, we can Photoshop that out. It'll be fine. Anyway, so lucky's the right word. So one lucky subscriber is going to win the opportunity to win that. So they're going to get the address of the Throgg-alike, and they can go and get a photo or something with him. I mean, I'm not going to set anything up. You're literally just going to have to knock on the door, take a quick selfie, and then I suggest just running, because he's a big guy, but I suspect quite quick. I suspect when he gets going with a gorilla like Winston off Overwatch, when he gets going, he'll probably go quite a speed. So, you've got to be quick, is what I'm saying. So one lucky subscriber is going to win that magnificent, just thought up prize. Good. Hope you're going to enjoy that. Anyway, so last episode, we went on monster hunt. Oh, we should do another monster hunt. I forgot about that. Right. So, Figurstrack, Salesman, Soul Eaters done. Trigard done. Brood Queens of Karak Azul. We can get some spider eggs. Who doesn't love spider eggs? Delicious, delicious spider eggs. Do we want spider eggs? Karak Azul. Is that in the Black Mountains? Or Radishan. Yeah, the Serpent of the World Roots. That might be quite interesting, but enables poison attacks, melee attack. That would be quite. Or the Abysmal Shrieker. So where does he live? Doesn't actually say where he lives. I suspect it's probably somewhere in Sylvania. Is my bet. Okay, so maybe. Okay, well first, someone pointed out that it'll be a bit of an anticlimax if I win the campaign before Archaon the Ever-Chosen shows up. Old metalhead growly voice emo himself. It would be. And he shows up after I've attained level 3 allegiance with one of the gods, which means I need to make sure either the Empire or Bretonnia survive till after that point. Otherwise I'll win the campaign. So the Empire is not looking. Yeah, okay, probably can't set unless. Do I declare war on the vampire counts and crush them and stop them from taking Nullen? Is that crazy? It's pretty crazy. On the other hand, so it's either the Empire or Bretonnia. Now Bretonnia are, well, they're being attacked by the Beastmen, and the Beastmen have taken all of, well, they've pretty much wrecked the rest of the southern portion of Bretonnia. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Bretonnia. Hello Bretonnia. You are at war with, oh, you're at war with the Wood Elves. Well, you're screwed then. You're dead, basically, unless I go to war with the Wood Elves. Oh, I hate the Wood Elves. I hate the Wood Elves so much. Okay, so basically I've got to save one of the realms of men from themselves. Maybe we need to declare war against the vampire. I think saving the Empire is probably going to be... I hate the Wood Elves so much. Right, we're going to save the Empire. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Bretonnia.
Not one step further,
Shut
stranger.
up, Luan.
You do
Shut
not
it.
walk my lands without my blessing.
Shush.
Which you don't have.
Take your stupid little beard and sling your rook, because you're getting a peace treaty. Yep, alright, good. Right, the Empire. Carl?
You are not welcome in my court.
Oh, Jesus.
Yet here you are. Friend or foe, we will see.
Peace treaty. Right. Now, basically, I don't give a shit about either of you. However, I don't want the end of my campaign to be anticlimactic. So, what we're going to do is we're going to save the Empire and Bretonnia, and then, and only then, we're going to start off the event, get Archaon, punch the Archaon in the face until he stops moving, and then we're going to destroy the realms of men. But until that point, we're going to protect them. Good. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So first things first, we need to stop the siege of Nullen. So Throgg, yep, Throgg, hurry up, come down here. Wulfric, you as well. And no more. Look, you're having another rave. God damn it. At least it's the other side of the mountains. Those guys are just. That's why they've lost the southern. That's why they've lost the southern portion of Bretonnia. They've been partying too hard. Is what they've been doing. Okay, so Ralph, you've got a skill point. What should we put it in? Oh no, devastating charge. There we go. That's what we're going to give you. Right, almost. If we can reach Nullen just before. Oh yeah, Larman. I forgot about you. Sorry, buddy. Actually, if we're going to declare war on the undead, we're probably going to have to march you back. Heros is pious. Good. That's nice. Larmont, you're going to head back here. Just make sure Kislev doesn't fall to the vampire counts. Let's do Bloody Bulwark, just to set up some defences, get all that stuff. That'll be good. Right, there's that guy, that's fine. Right, who's that? Theobald. Right, along comes you. Good, lovely stuff. Altdorf is pretty happy. That's fab. I'm going to have to do something about cash soon, but I think we'll probably be okay. Right, well they've sacked Nullen, but they haven't taken it, so that's fine. However, we are I mean, it's the Empire at war with. Vampire Counts and the Border Princes. Okay, that's fine. Dregra, you have a skill point. Let's pop that in. Bastion? Sure. Get Bastion. Right.
Darkness comes.
Is that?
My will alone.
Oh no, I thought it was Manfred for a second, but no, it's just Theobald. Right. So, let's... Yes, we're going to declare war. No, I don't care your strength rank 2. That's it, run away. Right. You're dead. We're going to kill the captives. Let's try and get the Empire on side a little bit. Ralph has a Shroud of Chaos. Theobald Posner has been killed, and how does the Empire feel about us now? It's improving. That is an improvement. You have to give me that. That is slightly better. That is a total of 25 positive. That's pretty good, in my opinion. I think you know, fences can be mended. Right, let's go down here and we will go and kick Sigwald in the head. Deal with him. Can we? What's this? Drake Hunter's Banner. What does that do? I mean, oh, fine. Yeah, we're just talking about that. There we go. We'll sack it. That'll give us a bit of cash. It's very nice. And a Tormentor's Sword. Okay, cool. Ludwig von Karstein is dead. About time 2. We'll pick up some new spells. That'll be lovely. And we can't... Is that our own territory?
In agreement.
Yes.
Marauders all.
Let's...
Marauding. Journeying.
Why are you taking... Oh, undead attrition. Okay, well that's fine. We'll carry on raiding just for this turn.
No peace, just war.
Oh, hello Balthazar. How are you? Good, glad to hear. Right. got sacrificial altars. Let's go for... I could use some more skin walls. Beast altar. Right. Oh, we've got a... Damn it. I should have gone for... Oh, son of a... Never mind. Never mind. Right. Let's go and start destroying stuff. Oh, that's a lot of... That's a lot of vampires.
Even Nagash had limits.
That's fine. We are within range of each other, so we can support each other.
Slaughter the sheep. You have my faith.
Let's move you back and into a raiding camp. That's going to help you get some replenishment. That's going to be good. Let's get a skull-laden embankment. My favourite kind of embankment, skull-laden. Top 10, definitely. Heros has got a skill point. Let's... I mean, Flamestorm maybe? Sure, we'll get Flamestorm. Just in case we ever need to pop you in an army, Heros. What Vampire Count's going to do? They're going to move on Wurtbad, apparently. That's their plan. It's not a particularly good plan, but fine, whatever you want. Right. Right, they've got quite a big army. Is that... That's Peter von Deal. Got quite a large army there. Can we... We can't quite reach this turn. What about... Let's pop you there and go into an ambush. And then we'll pop Throgg there too, and also go into an ambush. And see if we can lure in any of these undead armies and then wipe them out. Larmont, you've got... Oh, Larmont's leveled up again. What a guy. What a guy. Let's go for Eye of the Gods, because that's going to help with weapon strength. That's always good. Like that. Good stuff. Ah, they spotted us. Never mind. Yeah, we were spotted. Not a problem. Let's move Wulfric in, and then we're going to hit them with Throgg. I mean, this should be pretty easy, but it should be quite a fun siege battle. We can smash down the gates and then murder everyone inside. Sounds good. Throgg executing his super secret special siege strategy once a... Ooh, it's on the inside of a mammoth then, that was horrible. Siege strategy once again. Ralph leading the way. I hadn't realised, but Kemmler is leading this army. He's down there somewhere. There he is. So we might see Krell. Ooh, Krell on the other side. There we go. There's Kemmler's hiding down there. Gonna smash down the gate. We're already smashing it down, and the Grave Guard the other side there bravely. Well, yeah, I wouldn't. That's pretty terrifying. At the same time, there's Rosalind, the Wailing Hag. She's getting a lot of. Well, she's a ghost, but she's getting a lot of javelins in the face. Oh, the gates are down. And in comes Ralph immediately, and Throgg and everyone else. There they come. We're not going to waste any time. Neither are the undead. Here come... That's pretty much all the... I mean, skeletons, zombies, grave guard, trying to plug the breach. It's not going so well. Trigra is using his Cygor eyeball, so that's the flock of doom going off there. And Throgg is using his storm ability. That's going to hit. Yeah, that's killed quite a lot of undead. Weakened a lot more, and yeah, I mean, yes, we're kind of penned in, but not for much longer at this rate. The undead are going down at a frightening rate. Over the other side, we've also broken down the gates with Wulfric. Wulfric's forces have smashed down the gates. The defences here are much, much lighter. There's just some crypt ghouls. And I think, yeah, oh yeah, and there's a unit of Graveguard on the wall there. They're now coming down to try and slow us down, but obviously that's not going to work very well. Flying units from the undead side have come in to assist. We've got some Vargeists, a Terrorgeist coming in as well, some Raids coming in, trying to plug the gap again. Krell's turned up, there's Krell. The enemy Lord Kemmler has been wounded. For some reason he ended up right... Ouch. Did you just... Where is he? Is he around here somewhere? So... Well, he got trod on, basically, I think is probably what happened there. Unfortunate for poor old Kemmler. Is that him? Oh yeah, that's him. There he is. There's Kemmler. We found Kemmler. He's okay. Well, he's not okay. He's looking a bit peaky, I'll be honest. With the last few undead units falling, this last unit of Graveguard is all that's left that stands between Throgg and taking the city. And unfortunately, they're not going to do very well. I mean, the Mammoth is already taken them down to about a quarter health, and they're only going to last as long as Throgg is occupied with these last few crumbling Graveguard units. Yeah. Sent here. Torvald on his stupid little chariot has just tried to take the but then some Blood Knights chase him and he decides to run away instead, just like a little girl.
On my way.
Yeah, off you go. Come on, Torvald. Scaredy cat. Just cause it's just a unit of Blood Knights. But Wulfric has reached the town centre. The last few defenders are all that stand between us and victory. And with our units approaching from every direction, it's only a matter of time, really. Ralph, as always, the first one into the fight. What's his speed? 88. Well, that's not surprising. Nice thing about Ralph, not only is he super fast, but he's also an absolute murder train. So those zombies are going to go down. Other units come charging in. The Blood Knights here, I mean, they're a strong unit. But with the rest of the army defeated, they just basically fall apart. And the city is now ours. Well, there we go. That's Kemmler dealt with. Nice bit of cash there. That's good. Like that. All good. I mean, only the Cold Voider really took a huge amount of damage. Everyone else is fine. Let's sack it. That'll keep us going cash-wise. We've got a Manticore Horn. Very nice on a Frostworm Scale. Very good.
Done and done.
Throgg cannot go in a raiding stance, but he can just generally raid. That should be fine. Good. Right. So we're saving the Empire. The Empire is going to be so very saved once we're finished with it. Let's see who. So Ingemar, you've got a skill point. Let's go for Razor Claws. Yep, that's pretty good. Go for that one. So it looks like Kislev have taken Bashfun.
What? Take it.
I'm more than happy for them to do that. That's fine. We can always deal with that later. Okay, we are. Okay, we're 86 out of 100. Champion. Oh, I didn't. Oh God, goodness me. You know what? I think we should go for the Brew Queens of Karak Azul. Is that? Where is Karak Azul? That's what I want to know. I'll find that out, and then I'll decide. Well, let's go for the Abysmal Shrieker, because we're in Vampire Lands anyway, right? So, I mean, it must be around here somewhere. So let's go for the Abysmal Shrieker. Soaring above the eldritch plains of Sylvania, told you, there exists a rare specimen of gargantuan bat-like monster that is a giant and as powerful as the largest of dragons. They are known as terrorgeists, flying nocturnal beasts of rotten flesh and withered organs exposed to the night air. Although most are guided by the will of their evil masters, some terrorgeists are more self-serving, drawing their power and evil intent from the very soil of their undead homeland. It is said that to bring down such a beast takes the greatest of hunters. This sounds like just the kind of sacrifice that would be very favourable, be seen very favourably by the gods. There is one ancient terrorgeist known to be more terrifying than all others, with a scream that is said to break the will of any man, and eyes like black holes that suck in all manner of magical energies and light. It is known as the Abysmal Shrieker, an abominable terrorgeist spoken about only in nightmarish tales shrouded in myth, the fragments of truth of which are unknown to most. It would certainly be foolish to enter into this hunt without knowledge of this bounty, so before setting off to find the monster, you will call upon one of the most likely to have knowledge of the old world's ancient beasts, a shaman sorcerer. So we need to recruit a shaman sorcerer. Metal, yeah. Good. Delving into his vast collection of tomes and scrolls, the shaman reveals that any records which might have mentioned the Abysmal Shrieker were so ancient that they were lost in the streams of time. With no hint as to where the monster's lair could be, its very existence is in question. At the very least, the shaman is able to tell you that he knows terrorgeists to be deeply bound to necromancy in the Sylvanian lands, and one particular Sylvanian family is known to be frequently mentioned in some records as to have hunted the terror beast in the past. It's not much to go on, but it's a start. You must search out any remnants of this family in the land of Sylvania. Raid the following region, Castle Drakenhof. Well, we're heading that direction anyway, so not a problem. I guess we'll go and burn the moot to the ground next, and that should be fine.
Border petty challenges!
Manfred, hello.
But at least it means another meal!
Yep. Our magic's weaken. No. No peace treaty. No. Absolutely not. Oh, hello. Is that Manfred? It is Manfred.
Where's my next quarry?
Shall we deal with Manfred? I think we should probably deal with Manfred. Can we move Throgg up? Let's move him over there. We can then move...
I'll rip out guts.
I thought he'd run away, and...
Finally, a fight!
Right, well, we'll quickly finish off this place. We'll raise it to the eagle.
Done and done.
We've got another man called Horhorn. Apparently we got the pair, so that's good.
Challenge?
And I think Throgg is... Why didn't you... Did you cross the river? Oh, God damn it, Throgg.
To the four corners!
Alright. So we've got 92 out of 100 with the eagle. So to be a little bit careful, not to pop it over the edge just yet. But let's get Woundmaker for Wulfric, because that's going to boost up his melee damage, his weapon strength. That's going to be very good.
Overrun the world.
Alarmant. Oh, it's Olaf. Olaf Dread Crew. You can have Frenzied Assault and Dark Horror. Let's boost that up a bit. Do you guys actually have any good weapons? Olaf, what do you have? You've got an Ogre Blade. Sure. You've got Glittering Scales. Fine. Talisman. Do you have a talisman? I don't really, but we don't really have one to spare. Right, so instead of a potion of healing, how would you feel about a Frostworm Scale? I think you quite like it. We'll go over to the Frostworm Scale. There we go. That'll be quite good. Do that. Lovely stuff. I think Larmont is going to head south. Oh good, we're going to take corruption damage, that's fine. Manfred's run away. But we will deal with him very soon. Oh yeah, we're at war with the dwarves. I keep forgetting we're at war with the dwarves. The dwarves are going to be a really hard nut to crack. got a lot of artillery. On the other hand, most of our creatures are armor piercing, so it probably won't be that bad. Wulfric, why don't you go and just burn the moot to the ground? That'll be fine. Yes, we'll sack it first. Obviously. Let's move Throgg into position here, and we'll put him in a raiding camp to replenish. There we go.
I'll see it through.
So we're quite deep into Sylvanian lands now. If we can take Castle Drakenhof, we can use that as a replenishment zone, and maybe that's what we should do. If we can take Castle Drakenhof, we make a beeline for Castle Drakenhof, capture it. We can use that as a replenishment base to sort out the rest of the vampire lands. I think, yeah, we're just going to move Larmont straight to Essen and just burn it to the ground. There we go. Yes, we will sack it. Get a bit of cash coming in. A lot. And Larmont has a skill point, and we're going to pop that in. What do you need for sorcery? 5 skill points. Okay, so let's go for... Oh, actually, you want a horse, because you're our fast... You're our fast army, so you need a horse. Otherwise, you won't be able to keep up with everyone. So that's fine. Good. Right. So it looks like we have...
Cease.
Bloodthirsty.
I mean, we are a little bit beaten up, but do we just go, what the hell, and take them on? I think what we're going to do is actually, we're going to pull back a little bit. Go into a replenishment camp. That's going to sort us out. No problem. Throgg, you have been replenishing, but I think you can deal with the loot. And let's... What do we have? Okay, that's fine. So let's go for the... Not the eagle, the serpent. There we go, and then Dregrar is strict. Got Sword of Striking, Marauder Brute, all kinds of lovely, lovely things coming in. Good. Ralph, you have a skill point. And we're going to put that in Quicksilver, I guess. That'll be fine. Dregrar, you've got a skill point, and we're going to put that in Zap. Sure, that seems fine.
The eternal challenge.
Oh my god, so many skill points. Right. We don't really have... Spoiler? Sure. And Ingemar. Okay, yeah, Dreadfangs, that'll be good for you. And Wulfric's got another one. You're only 2 points away from max level, Wulfric. So let's think. What do we actually want? I would quite like Hardened Hunters. So I think I'm going to go for that. Get Hardened Hunters. Yeah. I do love me javelins. That's you know, it's a bit of a weak spot for me. I love javelins. I love throwing javelins at people. How's Marienburg doing? You're not looking so good, but your Chaos Corruption is going up, so that's fine. Chaos Corruption is going up there as well. That's good.
Never.
You know what? I reckon we can take this army out with Larmont. Let's do it. Let's take these guys out. So I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. Only slight issue might be the Vargeists, but I don't think... I think our Marauder Horse Masters can deal with them. In fact, we can auto-resolve this battle pretty easily. We'll just do that. There we go. Wipes them out. We will... So it's going to go +6. So we'll do it for the Serpent. Really killed in battle. Olaf is strict. Larmont's a looter. Oh my goodness, it's all going on at the moment. It's just
bones moving.
Right. Wulfric. You can do with Schwarzhafen. Do we want to sack it? I'm not even gonna bother. But we will get do the next round with the Serpent. Yes. Wulfric's a shield biter. And Keen, a keen shield biter. And Ralph has Rage of Corn. Oh, goodness.
Where's my
You
next
can't do anything. You can't do anything. That's okay.
fury?
You can't do anything. That's okay. Let's move Engra into Sylvain. Right.
I will not.
So Sigwald von Karstein is holding Castle Drakenhof. We're going to have to unseat him to get at it. And Olaf, you've got a skill point. We're in Dreadfangs. That'll be fine. And Valgar, evasion. Yeah. Sure, get evasion. That'll be fine. So the vampires have wiped the dwarves out from the mountain surround. Hello. Larmont, Dahl, Verst, Helman, Gorst, and ooh. That says I have the advantage, but they've got a lot of Terrorgeists. I'll just auto-resolve it, I guess. Sure. Yeah, we'll kill captives. And I better move Larmont away. Lots of undead, lots of vampire armies on the move at the moment. Top knots have been obliterated. Helman Gorst has been discovered. Muldred von Karstein killed. Gorst or Ghost. Larmont has got... oh, it's because he's defeated Helman Gorst, so he's got poison attacks. Apparently death is merely an obstacle to be overcome. Must be inconvenient, however. Well, yeah. The grey herds come. Oh my god. Right. Why don't we move away and we'll go and replenish. That'll be fine.
Challenge? En route.
Wulfric,
I'll see it.
we'll move up and replenish.
Out of my way!
You do the same. Looks like Sigvald has moved away.
Slaughter the sheep.
Larmont, you have a skill point. Let's pop that Spirit Wanderer. That's going to increase your speed. Going full Zinch.
They can run.
Icy death!
So we're going to make a beeline for Castle Drakenhof and what are you doing? Killed him, you little shit. Okay, it was just a success, not a critical success.
I'll handle it.
Okay, so the defences at Castle Drakenhof are pretty substantial, but on the other hand, not, I don't think,
They come.
I think we're going to be pretty... I mean, they don't have any missile units. So we just have to smash the gate down and then kill everyone inside. Just the towers to worry about, so I'm not particularly bothered with taking the walls, to be honest. So let's just move Throgg up as well, and we will then attack Castle Drakenhof. But that'll have to wait until the next episode. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.